Success does not mean the absence of failure. It means the attainment of ultimate objective. It means winning the war, not every battle. By Edwin C. Bliss. The main aim to provide the education to visually impaired is lead the independent living skills. Through independent living skills to attain the equal opportunities, full participation and sustain their rights in the society. Haskamp and Kubner has stated that skills of independent living necessary for managing adult life including skills related to personal hygiene, eating, dressing, clothing, selection and care, food preparation, money management, time management, use of the telephone, cleaning, home maintenance and community functioning. Within this area are consist some sub-skills the individual must attain and succeed in all areas and their sub-skills, then only they can live independently. Acquisition of independent living skills occurs gradually in infancy on the basis of 3E only, that is exposure, experience and environment. Yes, in the early stage of children gradually develops their independent living skills by watching or observing of what the elderly people are doing and how they are completing their skills. By watching, observing and receiving, proper instruction is provided as needed within the naturally occurring context of the task and often involves demonstration and modeling by competent others, specific feedback on the child's attempt and encouragement to practice the task, first while helping, then independently for the particular skills after doing, receiving feedback related to the completing task. Because acquisition of these skills occurs primarily within home and community environments, academic programs typically do not incorporate specific instruction of them. That school programs do not incorporate instruction in these skills, however, does not make them any less critical for post-school success. Children interest has been annoyed through vision, watch carefully, ask questions and clear the doubts. Through practice observed skills in their play and are physically and verbally guided in their attempts to reproduce the task by component older members of the society. The children learn their living skills while using visual perceptual and auditory perceptual skills. The children learns their necessary living skills very clearly and confidently. Vision loss that occurs in birth or adulthood that can be the special challenges for person with visual impairment. Blindness, visual impairment or low vision can require adaptations in the way we are managing our everyday life and activities. Developing independent living skills are very crucial for children with visually impaired. Since the auditory perception and visual perception skills are incorporated in independent living skills, so the child with visually impaired face more interferes in the process of, especially in the area of home modifications, kitchen adaptations, household organization, orientation and mobility skills, recreation and leisure activities and making home repairs. The children with visually impaired facing more hurdles to perform the task, especially in the task like observing the task while others are doing, not aware about the implementation of step-by-step process while completing the task, not aware the techniques that occurs used to perform independent living skills, not able to perceive or analysis techniques while doing the task very easily by others, not enough for overcoming the impact of visual impairment on learning the independent living skills by giving instruction or applying strategies for understand the appropriate skills, not getting more opportunities for learning the new skills until they become more efficient in particular skills. Sometimes children with visually impaired are frustrated or denied in the process of learning the new skills. The main goal of education is to prepare the tools that permit equivalent opportunity to successfully cope with the demands of adulthood. It is serving those students with visual impairments transition from school with well developed independent living skills. Teachers of students with visual impairments must assess individually of each visually impaired student's skill level in each independent living skills area and compare that skill level to the skill levels being acquired by the same age peers. Keeping in mind that peers are often learning but skills long before they are asked to utilize them. Problematic area in the independent living skills are identified. Equal opportunity has to be given for successfully cope with the demands of adulthood. It is serving those students with visual impairments transition from school with well developed independent living skills. It must be support for the inclusion of suitable goals related to skills which includes individual educational programmers and utilize resources in the meaningful way to teach independent living skills. In general, people think that attainment of academic skills is of greater importance of real life success. However, the person with visually impaired or low vision thinks that learning of independent living skills instead of learning or attaining the academic skills is immaterial. Teachers of students with visual impairments must prepare instructional strategies for teach the independent living skills to children from 4 years to 10 years and prepare the manual for how to introduce the topic and how to teach the concept in independent living skills to the parents. Preparation of manual is very helpful to the parents of visual impairment. Hence, teach the independent living skills naturally in home situation. At the same, teachers of students with visual impairments should maintain the records of attainment of independent skills of children with visual impairment at particular age. It will give clear information about where the child facing more problems and what are the independent skills very easy for the child. Students with visual impairments have same right like same age peers to function throughout their childhood and youth with independent living skills. Similarly, teens with visual impairments deserve to leave high school ready to function in the adult school, community and the work environments to which they transition. So, children with visually impaired must possess sufficient knowledge in independent living skills. Through the support of parents, teachers and supporters, they must develop the independent living skills. Children and youth with visual impairments need carefully designed instruction in independent living skills facilitated by individuals who understand the impact of visual impairment on the acquisition of general information and learning. Development of independent living skills is vital for full integration in society. Specialized assessment and instruction must be provided. In addition, sufficient time, resources and support must be available to teachers of students with visual impairments to allow them to address all the educational needs of their students, including those related to independent living skills. Teachers, parents and administrators must work together in increased efforts to achieve the promise of equal opportunity, which is the overarching goal of education. Independent living skills is otherwise known as daily living skills. It means for the purpose of survival daily living, everyone must perform and complete or achieve the task with their abilities in order to lead their lives with as much as independent as possible. Since for the purpose of living, to perform the function, the people must do the task without any help is known as independent living skills. Vision loss does not prevent from living an active, healthy, fulfilling life. There are many tips and techniques are available to learn independence living skills safely and independently, which may lead the persons with visual impairment very confident and develop personality. Being blind or visually impaired does not mean that they can always feel frustration and afford many of the obstacles to learn the concept. No doubt in that, but children with visual impairment learns the concept in independent living skills systematically with appropriate adapted material and resources. Once the child has been identified as visually impaired, automatically the opportunity to learn the concept will be reduced or withdrawal from the family members. Since the children with visually impaired are helped by the family members for performing basic tasks, so that they are totally dependent with the normal peers or friends and family members. Independent living skills are the activities people to perform according to their abilities, which enable them to manage their homes and personal lives. Due to visual loss, the children with visual impairment miss the chance like doing things by observation, especially in the area of everyday household tasks including personal self-care, getting around safely indoor and outdoors, using the telephone, reading and writing, home and kitchen safety, eating skills, cleaning, household organization and shopping, cooking, budgeting and money management, clothing care and taking care of personal management activities like cleaning, occupying with work and organizing the thing. Children with visual impairment are effectively denied opportunities in clear observation of the whole task or the techniques that others use to perform independent living skills, especially in the area of self-care and personal management. Hence, they do not have enough visual access to casually observing the variety of personal management activities. At the same time, they have a problem in incorporates an understanding of the whole task or its component parts. Instruction in independent living skills is complicated because a passive and unsystematic approach in independent living skills cannot easily prepare students who are visually impaired, because understanding of appropriate strategies for overcoming the impact of visual impairment on learning. Home economics and family life can be learned only by experience. In case of students with visually impaired, it is insufficient to meet their learning needs, since they assume a basic level of knowledge only through tactual mode. So, teaching the independent living skills in children with visual impairment is not given enough opportunities to practice new skills until they become fluent. On the basis of residual vision, only to prepare the adapted material for visually impaired. Adaptation in equipment or techniques is needed in teaching the independent living skills to children with visual impairment. While normal students acquire independent skills by casually observing and interacting with their environment, children with visual impairments require direct sequential instruction and adapted tools and techniques provided by trained teachers of students with visual impairments. Everyday life of visually impaired is challenging when they learn independent living skills systematically with direct instruction. It will help the visually impaired safely and increase their confidence level. Children with visual impairment faces more hurdles in getting knowledge and living independently in the society with visual disabilities. Through a combined effort of parents, teachers and communities, children with visual impairments can learn independent living skills. Children with visual impairments must receive adequate knowledge essential for independent living at home, school and in the community. Independent living skills contain many skills areas including personal care, that is dressing, grooming and hygiene, food preparation, clothing management, that is laundry, sorting and identification, money management, personal organization, that is materials and time management and household maintenance. Dressing, grooming and hygiene or components come under personal care. Dressing is a difficult task for visually impaired children, but by using certain techniques, especially through task analysis, that is step by step process, children with visual impairments can obtain independence in dressing and grooming. Strategies in wearing dress materials themselves independently and manage their clothes, including organizing their closets and drawers and identifying clothing. Mark the back part of the clothing with some button so that it is easily identifiable. Through teaching, the child get the knowledge about hygiene. Meal preparation, cutting the vegetables, preparation of food and cooking. Tips are the important for food preparation. When the children with visual impairment learns the skills in food preparation will help the students to become the most contributing members of their homes. It is also a great way to learn responsibility like measuring, cataloging, identifying, reading labels and many other skills can be naturally implemented into these experiences. Learning skills in the area of housekeeping, laundry, sorting and identifying clothing will help the students with visual impairment to become the most contributing members of their homes. It is also a great way to learn responsibility. Through experiences, the visually impaired person receives the knowledge about adaptations in clothing management as well as housekeeping adaptations. Money management is the components consists of organizing a budget, paying bills, handle money and saving money. Difference between spending and investing money and identifying money. Each components consist different strategies for the purpose of using money in effective manner. When the children with visual impairment learns the components in money management, it will be helpful in identify money as well as invest in lifelong learning and new skills to stay competitive and interested in life. All students need to learn to manage their time, but this is an especially important skill for students with visual impairments. Students will need to have a structured schedule in order to anticipate events and know daytime activities and nighttime activities. When the children with visual impairment learns the skills in time management, it will help them to learn skills in identifying and managing time. Vacuuming, sweeping techniques and maintenance of household material are very important for maintaining the home. When the children with visual impairment learns the skill in household maintenance and cleaning will be more helpful in learning the sub skills like arranging, ordering, sequencing and folding. We also need to learn how to do shopping. It is not an easy task for any person because so many skills are involved in doing shopping. Skills like decision making, money management, and traveling and communication skills, buying goods such as skills are involved in learning skills in shopping. Persons with visual impairment learns the skills in shopping, it will be more helpful for them to lead independent life. Using a handwriting guide, braille labeling, using modern communication systems, computer keyboarding, internet are very essential for leading the life with modern world and using modern technology for satisfying the day-to-day needs of visually impaired. Many people think basic living skills are being able to do the laundry and run the dishwasher. But life has so many more challenges to offer and we need the skills to cope. Unfortunately, many of the visually impaired never get to see the list of basic skills since they deny their opportunities to learn the concept in independent living skills. We need to develop, and so we never know if we are getting taught the things we need to know and teach the concept of person with visual impairment.